respect. And again, I'm not to put words in your mouth, but I'm sure the respect to your parents and to your upbringing and vice versa, and the hard work and the ethic and the discipline and the other words that we mentioned seems to be consistent in so far anyway in our conversation with all parts of your life point of view of whether it's offering books, adding value to people, relationships, family. I'm sure you do lots of other speaking, entrepreneurial events, mentorship, women in finance, and so on. That element of respect. While we're on it, is there other key ingredients that comes to mind when you think of adding value to people?
Well, I think, each person, we live in a world where people are so moved by what other people think of them. We're so afraid of missing out. And by doing that, we give up our power. We say things like, oh, I'm waiting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I go, stop it. Create your own light. Be your own beacon of light. And a lot of it is self-determination. In my book, Outwitting the Devil, talks about drifters, where we just go with the flow and wait for people to tell us what to do, versus that 2% that actually use their own mind and let your mind be in control and make your own decisions and be self-determined. And there's also the thought of, I call it living above the line. That's being accountable and responsible versus living below the line, which is making excuses, laying blame. And, that's where you're trying to blame someone else for something. We're all where we are today because of the choices we made before today. If you want something different, something better, something more, start making different choices. And the power is in yours. And we've gotten to this in this culture of we want to blame somebody else, and don't do that. Take responsibility.